Peace, what's good, y'all? It's your brother God Science. I'm up in here once again. Shout out, special salute to the few that do watch the video, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Salute to you and your family. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone hasn't broken away from their New Year's resolution already. The first 2 weeks you're in it, and I know how it is. I had to force myself to walk and exercise and people talk on YouTube like, it's that easy. We got so much other things fighting. The time, you got a family, things like that coming up, meditating, a lot of things, man. We all got our addictions. People don't want to admit it, but whether it's sex, food, drugs. So that's a whole different video. But I wanted to talk about a video that I saw done by Dr. Phil Valentine. And I have nothing respect for that brother. He's been doing it since I didn't know what the fuck consciousness was. So salute to him. I watched a lot of videos. Some of his videos when I first started watching was so over my head. I was just like, what is this dude talking about? I had to go back and watch it, and it's like the more you go back and watch it, just like Bobby Hemmett videos, a lot of people don't agree with them. You take what fits your spirit out of it, but I respect these brothers because they was way ahead of their time, especially Bobby, but Dr. Phil Valentine too, and it was glad to see him on Black Magic with Brother Rich. Shout out to Brother Rich channel. One of the you want to talk about a consciousness channel? That dude's right there. I mean, he's always bringing new guests. That dude KT the Ark. I don't know who he is, but dude just be dropping some jewels, some shit like wow. And of course Billy Carson. These some brothers that's really doing it, man. And the thing I wanted to talk about is Dr. Phil is that he just hit me with a whole different perspective on this whole Trump shit. And maybe I got caught up in the media. I mean, but I've heard different things in the community. But let's say, come on, man. Donald Trump is very annoying sometimes, get caught in lies and just like, it's just a funny show sometimes, and then the shit is not funny, but it's like, and then the main thing about him is just I don't like how he does this feeding into this white supremacy shit. I mean, we're in 2020, 2021. I'm about to say 2022. But and we still with this shit. Well, I'm gonna say they still with this shit. And that's one of the things that turned me off from him. But a lot of things that Dr. Phil Valentine was talking about was actually Trump be exposing something big, and I gotta be honest, I haven't looked into. I've heard conspiracies and these shits. I mean, people get carried away with it, but I just don't understand that even though he's exposing, keep him in office, he's exposing these things. He's draining the swamp and all this shit, and of China trying to take over and all of this. Do we want him in power still with this white supremacy shit? I mean, where do we fit into it? Do we fit into his plans? I mean, Trump is not a politician; he's a businessman, right? That's what Dr. Phil Valentine said, and I get that. Yeah, he is, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not gonna front the left be kicking his ass on every little thing. Yeah, I know. But a lot of shit he calls on himself. It's like, dude, you're being recorded. Don't say that. But anyway, it just had me thinking of, it just confused me once again. I don't know what the fuck to believe. This is to tell you, you know, I'm just drowning. I don't want to be involved with this politics shit anymore. I just want to, focus on something different. My music, focus on my family, and just focus on some other shit because I don't know what to believe when it comes to these things. It's like, you know, we got, I don't want to call names, but we have brothers in the conscious community. I'm not talking about the dudes with the likes, the dudes just trying to get fucking paid and cash out. I'm talking about real dudes that's really conscious, that's spreading information, and they have different perspectives. One of them, all that Trump shit don't mean shit, but then a brother like Dr. Phil Valentine will come out, and I'm trying to get that webinar just to see what he's speaking on, but he said he could be wrong. Of course, human error. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. A lot of people don't come up here and YouTube and say they don't know. I'm not gonna play that role like I know everything and I'm this high mighty saved person and I'm enlightened. Nah, I'm going through it just like y'all, trying to figure out things just like y'all, and that's basically what my channel was all about. A brother like yourself going through life from since a young age, just attracted to this consciousness thing, this spirituality thing, this the truth while we're here. Deep questions. Anyone out there that's like that from since they were a kid, they was always searching, reading, studying 3 religions and shit. All the religions I studied by the age I was fucking 15. I mean, and you always wonder why do you give a fuck so much when you got the other person, they go through life with breeze and they don't give a shit about what the hell you're talking about. And when you start talking shit around them, they're like, dude, and they out. So it makes you seem like you're this weirdo, the weird one. But I don't know. I just wanted to say that, man. What what do you believe? I don't know. I guess time will tell. He gave me a whole different perspective, but and I did come down hard on people that was in the conscious community talking about around the election time, like Donald Trump to stay in office if that other fool get in there. But I guess CNN got me, huh? CNN got me or some shit. I don't know. I just seemed like at least he was a little timid. Just a little timid. You just too emboldened, and his behavior sometimes didn't show that he gave a shit. Regardless if you're a businessman, you have to have some morals and shit too. I mean, I know, yes, the media might be lying, but are they lying by every fucking thing? That's my question. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to throw this at y'all. What y'all think? What y'all, do y'all even care? But definitely go check out that video by Black Magic Brother Rich with Dr. Phil Valentine. You tell me for yourself. It's like it's just a whole different nothing that I was thinking about. Like, wow, I never thought about it like that. And Dr. Phil is famous for that, and be on point a lot of the times. So that's one of our elders. So I gotta research that and give him the benefit of the doubt and look into that, because he's one of the greats. He was doing consciousness when I was in the streets. Man, I used to see those videos, the DVDs. I'll go back to the DVD days, the Sonetta DVD days and shit. You know what I mean? But thank you guys for watching. Y'all stay safe, and let me know what you think. Or subscribe to the channel. It's free. You're not gonna watch me anyway. Hook a brother up. Subscribe. Peace.